Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on this Nintendo Switch port. I'm going to continue from Kakariko Village where I left off, which currently is sitting with... I have the letter from Zelda, and I'm on my way to Goron City, if I do recall correctly, which shouldn't be too hard, and I'm going to pick up a song before I go over there. And because I forgot that every other game that I happened to play had a camera. This is one of those few games because I'm playing on N64 port on the Nintendo Switch. I don't have a camera, so I can literally use just the other hand just to talk whenever. But we're gonna go into the graveyard and go pick up the Sun Song because that'll be the next available song that I can be able to pick up. And on top of that, I should be able to pick up a shield somewhere, which I was not made aware of when I originally played this. So, hopefully I can be able to do that, but I can't open up the graves unless it's nighttime, which thankfully it's still daytime for me. So, we're gonna check this real quick. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. So, go ahead and do this real quick. And we're going to open up the grave. And unfortunately for me, this is one of the, quote, worst areas as a kid to go to because of all the redeads that are down here. But, hopefully enough, I shouldn't have too many issues. I hopefully shouldn't take too much damage while I'm down here. Well, that worked out in my favor then. Okay. Go down here. And I have to beat up all these keys in order to get to the song. Ooh, Spare Irby. Okay, now that that one's defeated, we can now go into the next area. How are you guys enjoying all the content so far? And it's been a variety so far, between playing this for you guys, playing Mario Sunshine, and trying my hand at custom zombies. And there goes the first redead issue. If you are enjoying it, let me know, because I enjoy doing something like this for you guys. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem. Huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Funny enough, the Composer Brothers' names were Sharp and Flat, which are technically used to define a certain form of a note. Funny enough, back in high school, I did 4 years of band, whether it be concert, symphonic, or marching band. So I would know a lot about that. The funny part is that if you want to know if your note is like sharp or flat, if you're playing on like, if you're looking at a sheet of paper, music, and you happen to see at the very beginning, you'll see like the little note. I didn't even read that, I just pressed it. Okay, so we'll play this for example. That sigil at the beginning, I would call that a treble clef. And at the beginning, you'll either see what looks like what we call pound sign or hashtag, or you'll see like a weird shaped lowercase b. The hashtag sign or pound sign is the sharp, whereas the weird-looking bees are flats. And also the Sun Song, as I played, was on purpose, because it stuns all the redeads. If I make contact with them, they come back. However, the Sun Song has one more use out of the three. Sun Song 1, you'll be able to turn night to day and day to night. 2, can turn redeads immobilized. Bless you, Link. I don't think I've ever seen you do that before. And this is the third one. The third function allows it to take the souls and be able to give you power. They'll basically restore your health. And unfortunately, because it's not like a regular fairy soul, I don't think you can be able to capture it. But it is now nighttime, so now we can go down here to where Dompe is, and go down into here, and get some goodies. Oh, that's a Poe. Ouch. Okay, well, I forgot about that. Oop, fall down. In this chest should be the shield, I think. Yep, you've got a Hylian shield. Switch to equipment subscreen and select the shield and then equip it with A. That is exactly how you save yourself with having to spend 50 to 80 rupees. Because the only other way you can get it is going back all the way over to Castletown, going to the bazaar, and buying it. Because this next bit will trigger. The guard over here, I will show you exactly what happens. And then we're going to finish looting around Kakariko. Actually, for that, we're going to get this guy. Like that. Another golden spatula. And there's another one that's actually over here. On the way over. And if you're wondering what the golden spatulas are used for, it's actually in this building that we're next to. So before I go to say hi to the guard, we're going to go in here real quick. This is called the House of Skulltula. And you may freak out the first time you see this. It did for me when I was a kid. These are actually people. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect it as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the map subscreen, there are no more spiders in that area. Look for them not only out in the open, but also inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. You don't have to do it you don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. Now, if you do attack them, you will cause them great agony. Just something I choose to try not to do. If you get 10 Skulltulas, you'll get a 200 rupee bag, which is nice. But they're scattered literally everywhere, so it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. Now, this is what I was talking about as far as this going for. Let me speak to him first. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Eh? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet. Haha. Well, that's rude. I don't remember you ever giving me an insult like that. Oh? This is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Starboy. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has a princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. I won't do the laugh the second time. That actually hurt my throat the first time around. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. If it is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castletown Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. What he doesn't notice is that I'm already wearing the shield, and I didn't have to spend a single rupee on it. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in Hyrule Castletown Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. But no, if you go to the bazaar in Castletown, the shield will be offered for 80 rupees, and the special discount would bring it down to 50 rupees. But that's only if you cannot find a Hylian shield. I didn't know that there was a hidden shield within the graveyard of Kakariko Village. That was something that was unbeknownst to me. And of course, I can't get that Skulltula because I don't have any bombs. Now, we're going to go over here, and we're going to have ourselves a little bit of fun going over to Goron City. There's so plenty of stuff to figure out once I'm on my way over. And of course, I have to watch out for this Goron. Because if I get knocked off and I fall off this ledge over here, I think I might end up spawning back at the beginning, which is something I don't want to have happen. Now, we're going to go inside Goron City, and then we're going to see what it looks like on the inside. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the red stone. Well, too bad, it's not here. Eat the red stone. Unfortunately, I like actual nutritious food. I don't care for the nutrients of a stone. What? That's not why you're here? No. You're looking for a spiritual stone. You must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed here. I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick, so I snuck out here, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, "I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger." That's my first time ever actually talking to him. I've never actually seen that dialogue before. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Oh, that's nice. So if he's waiting for the royal family messengers, I should just play the lullaby, right? See what happens. Thank you. Okay, so yep. That's obviously what I meant. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go say hi to Darunia. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of this royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now, I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Unfortunately, I cannot help them out further here. I need to rely on another item that I don't currently have on me. So, no, give me this. I'm going to have to rely on what I have here. Don't think I'm going to be able to get this last torch. Oh no, I barely got that last torch. So, now this is open. And because I have plenty of sticks, I can afford to use one. Which, thankfully, I didn't need to do. Okay, and now that's open. And that should be the store. Yep, that is the Goron shop. Welcome. And I would like to buy bombs, but unfortunately, I'm sorry, that bomb is just for display. I'm sold out of the real ones. I sealed the entrance because I don't have much merchandise to sell, but you're quite a persistent customer, aren't you? Oh, yeah. I mean, I like being able to afford stuff. How are you sold out of products and not have enough time to go and get some more merchandise? Okay, so now we're going to go over here. I have no idea what happened with these ones, but it's always a good sign to hear that. Let me see, if I go this way, Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. I can't pick it up because I don't have the Goron strength. So we're gonna go over here because if you hear that music and have played this game before, you know that's the Lost Woods / Serena song music playing. So this is essentially a warp point to get over there. Hey, over here. I hate you, Mr. Owl. Starboy, good to see you again. Listen to this, Hoot Hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Woo-hoo-hoo. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. You are courageous. You will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Now, we're not going to go and follow the music directly right away. We're actually going to go... Actually, no, we are going to, because I'm going to go get the other rewards afterwards. There's a couple of things I could be able to earn through here. And because I've played this game so many times, I already know which way to go. And we just take a left here, and then we go right in this area. And then the enemy we face here is actually going to be... Actually, I don't need a replacement shield. It's actually going to be Wolfos. Come on there, boy. There we go. So, now that we can get through here, we're going to try our best to make it past this area without having to make contact with any of the thicker shrubs. Well, they made contact with me, so that kind of went and backfired on me, didn't it? There are so many of them that just are here, and it gets annoying after a little bit. It helps out with the top view that we have here. So now we get to go up here. What do you have, Navi? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Well, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go say hi to Saria. I have 2 hearts. And I don't think I have a fairy. I don't have a fairy right now, so if I am not careful, I am going to die. Alright, so now that we are here in the Sacred Forest Meadow, which is essentially where the first temple is, the Forest Temple, we'll be fine here. So far as we get to play the song and then go back to Darunia. But after we get all the rewards from in here that I'm able to get. All the big ones, at least. I've been waiting for you, Starboy. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel... this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the Ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Bear with me. I apologize.
1 10-minute phone call later.
Oh, poor baby. Man, I have not dealt with a proper... That tripped my brain up. Oh my god. That was fun. Okay, so, apologize for the inconvenience. I had a phone call for about 10 minutes. The wife is actually getting ready to start college, so she was asking me a very complex math problem that wasn't even hard. At least to me, it was brain-racking for her. So, would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Yes, I would love to do that. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Follow along with Saria's song. Now I'm gonna fix my headphones again because the phone call caused me here to fly everywhere. Yeah. Okay. One of my favorite songs to play outside of maybe Epona's song and especially the Song of Storms. I could play that one on my saxophone and have no issues. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. Okay. Also, I do not understand what happened, but it looked like my camera moved. Like, it was, from my angle, the camera was slightly tilted this way, now it's kind of tilted back this way a little bit. I don't know if I touched it, or if it just happened to move on its own, or what. But, okay. So, now that we have this song, I'm actually going to choose to play this part right. I'm going to put back on this shield and not accidentally lose my mind to a Deku Shrub. Come on, come back. There we go. Okay, so that was green. We're gonna climb up here. Because down here I do believe is a fairy fountain, which I can use to be able to put into a bottle, which will be very helpful moving forward. And since I don't need that, I can go over here. Nice, now I gotta back up just in case. And some of the fairies decided they wanted to go ahead and help me. So let's go ahead, put the bottle back, and we're gonna make sure to grab everything. Now we're gonna go travel back through the Lost Woods, and we're going to get those rewards I was telling you about. Because of the archery game, archery gallery, which is technically supposed to be the shooting gallery, we have the Deku Seed bag up to 40. God, why does this owl have to meet me everywhere? Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. No kidding. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the Ocarina with C where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. Also, I suggest you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Hoot 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 hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. I have most of these songs memorized. The only ones that I don't have memorized are the ones that regard to the temples. Okay, so the areas in particular I was talking about are going to be closer to the Kokiri Forest area. And I have to head back this way. And then I'm gonna head... Okay, so here is where we go back to Goron City. Go back over here. And here's the first area. We're gonna aim this up just a little bit, and then get 3 bullseyes. And then this Deku Shrub will give us a nice prize, because we got 3 bullseyes in a row. Okay, so cool. You're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. And we have the final upgrade we needed for our Deku Seed bullet bag. You can now carry more bullets. This bag can hold 50. And because I'm also here, we're gonna go up here and have a little bit of fun. There's 2 skull kids here, and they have their little flutes. We pull out our ocarina, and they're gonna have us follow along on my ocarina. We'll lead you into it. And unfortunately, if you even mess up, they ain't gonna play the same. They're not gonna play the same thing. Also, my camera froze at some point. When did that freeze? Okay, and okay, there we go. I apologize for that inconvenience. I don't even know how long it's been down. But if I mess up on this, I have to deal with a new randomized song. And there's 3 sets. There's this one with only 5 notes, the next one has 6, and then the last one has 8. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. And we got a singular rupee. Do you want to play some more? Yes. Follow along with our song on the ocarina, we'll lead you into it. Okay? I thought they were going to play the same thing and just contradict me. They almost did. They threw me off for a second there. I feel like I'm being bamboozled here. But yeah, if I fail even this one, then I have to start all over, and it takes a while to get back up to this point. Okay, that one's relatively easy to know. Okay, now we've completed that one. Now it's time for the hardest one, because now it's going to require my entire focus. I do apologize if I don't say anything for this next bit. You want to play some more? Yes, we will. And then one more time. And it's probably going to take me... I'm going to try to get it first try, but if I don't, then I'm going to have to do it again. Well, that's easy. Okay. Okay, here comes the hard part. I went to hit left and my controller decided it wanted to go slightly up to the left. So, now we get to try again. Zelda, is that you? I don't think I've ever seen them trying to follow along to an actual song. Okay, that's where it changes. Okay. There we go. I got this. And there we have it. We finally have it. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. And thus, now we have collected 3 pieces of heart. And we can collect 1 more before we go back over to Goron City to talk to Darunia. So we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. Yeah, because then the Skull Kid's right here. So we're gonna hop up here to this platform, walk onto him, and then play this. It's a weird effect seeing, like, the corners, like, cut off a bit. You know Saria's song. We should be friends. Here, take this. And now we have completed a full-on heart. So it's always nice to be able to do something like that. So now that we have 5 hearts, we can easily take a little bit more damage for whenever we go into the Jungle's Cavern. So let's go back, say hi to Darunia with Saria's song, and see what happens from there. I love the Gorons. They're like my favorite race out of all 3, between the Kakiri, the Gorons, and the Zoras that we go and say hi to. Only because of the fact that they're a great race and they deal with the mountains, but they can be as dumb as rocks at times. And if you're wondering, I know you're probably looking at this video and probably wondering why this camera's down here versus being, like, you know, all the way up there. It's because I'm recording Mario Sunshine at the same time, so I'm keeping it down here just to make it easy. Okay, well apparently Darunia seems to really like this. There we go. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire, don't you? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Gorons Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go to destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower, or using A. So now we have the Goron's bracelet, so now we can be able to lift those bomb flowers. And before we end the episode, I'm actually going to go and attempt to get the grand prize from the base. We have to get that base right there, the one that looks like a Goron smiling. And if we do, we'll get a blue rupee, a red rupee, and a piece of heart. So that way we can easily get that. But of course it has to be, I do believe, timed properly. So let's go ahead and grab this, and funny enough, bomb flowers actually have a longer fuse time compared to regular bombs. But unfortunately, I don't throw as far. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up again. Okay. There we go. So let's see what we get from in here for our first try. Excuse me. Oh, I broke the camera again in the process. Oh, what is going on? I don't think my camera likes me today. Oh my god. I wish that was, like, pre-cut to where I was getting it. But no, I actually got that first try. My luck is immense right now. Okay, well with that, the video is now going to end here. We're going to save real quick, and then end it off here. Okay, that camera's just broken. I don't know what's going on with it. I apologize if the entire video is kind of scuffed, where the video just doesn't want to record my camera. I will definitely look into that. Yeah, it just bugged again. Okay, so we'll just do that for now. If it bugs again in the next episode, then we'll just do a cameraless playthrough. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to the channel, as the channel would like to grow just a little bit more with your help. If you like this, please consider liking the video, as my luck has been rather immense with this one. If you like to see me record something different, or like play something different for you, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below, and I will give you a little hint. There is a custom zombies map if you're interested that is Zelda themed that I have downloaded. So be sure to keep an eye out for that one, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Have a good one, everybody.